For copy pictures, when you're taking pictures of old photographs as though the camera is a scanner, or if you're just taking pictures of books in written copy, you need to know about the flash exposure compensation, the macro mode, ISO, white balance, and you're probably going to want to test the focus after taking your picture. In order to set all these necessary functions, you're going to want to be in the program mode. So set your mode dial to P. This stands for program, and this will allow you the access to set all these different functions you need for this scene. Because this is most likely a macro picture, you might want to turn the flash off. Press the flash button right here. Use the control dial to move that to flash off. Press set or give it a second to go away. Also, if you're closer than 2 feet, you're going to need to use the macro mode. Go ahead and press the flower icon right here on the left. This will access the macro mode. For best results using the macro mode, you want to zoom all the way back. You don't want to zoom into your subject like this because you won't be able to focus as close. You want to zoom it all the way back and physically step closer to the subject. This will allow you to focus much closer on the subject. Setting the white balance can be very important if color is an issue with this picture. Press the function button. The white balance is right here at the top. Use your control dial to move around. If you're taking this picture in a low light indoor situation, you might want to use tungsten. If you're outdoors, you may want to use daylight. If color is not an issue and you're just copying text from a book, for example, then the white balance is really not going to be an issue. Press the function button to escape the function menu. At this point, go ahead and press the shutter button halfway to see if you have enough light to take the picture. What I mean is, look at the shutter speed displayed at the bottom of your LCD screen. If this is any slower than 1/30th of a second, then you might want to increase the ISO. In order to increase the ISO, use the ISO dial right here and just move that up to 200. Now, if I press the shutter button halfway, you'll see that I'm at 1/60th of a second, and this is no problem to hand hold. If you're using a tripod for this picture, then the shutter speed should not be a concern. If there's so little light that you end up needing to use the flash, be very careful. Again, because we're so close to the subject, you're going to want to reduce the power of the flash. This is where the flash exposure compensation comes in handy. Go ahead and turn the flash on by pressing the flash button right here. Choose to force the flash. Press set or give it a second to go away. Then press the function button. Go down to the flash exposure compensation option and use your control dial to move this around. I'm going to want to move that little yellow dash down to -2 so I don't overpower the subject. Press the function button to escape. And now when I take my picture, the camera will use a very low power flash so it won't be too bright. This is great when I'm so close to my subject.